Let's get you all the latest coming in from poll-bound Karnataka, where unfortunately the Gali politics have become the big talking point. Amid poisonous snake and Nalayak jibes, Rahul Gandhi has now hit out at Prime Minister Modi. Speaking at a rally in Tumakuru, Rahul says that the Prime Minister is only bothered about himself, that the Prime Minister cannot even take names of Karnataka netas and doesn't speak of what he's done, but is obsessed with himself. Now you've got personal attacks continuing right now at a time when you've got Congress leaders, the likes of Mallikarjun Kharge referring to Prime Minister as a poisonous snake, followed by his son calling Modi a Nalayak beta. You've got Rahul Gandhi saying the Prime Minister is obsessed with himself.
आप कहते हो कि कांग्रेस ने मेरे ऊपर 91 बार आक्रमण किया।
ನೀವು ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ನನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಅನೇಕ ಬಾರಿ ಆಕ್ರಮಣ ಮಾಡ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ,
मगर आप ये कभी नहीं कहते हो कि कर्नाटक के लिए मैंने क्या किया।
ಆದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನೇನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ।
अगले भाषण में आप ये बताइए कर्नाटक की जनता को कि पिछले 3 सालों में आपने कौन सी चीजें की और अगले 5 सालों में आप क्या करने जा रहे हो।
So clearly, Gali politics continuing right now in Karnataka. Days after Congress chief Mallikarjun Kharge called Prime Minister Modi a poisonous snake, his son Priyank Kharge, who's in the portrait this time, has stooped to a new low, calling Prime Minister Modi a Nalayak beta while slamming him over his promises made to the Banjara community. The BJP is now hit back, calling the Gandhi Vadra family the real Nalayak. Let's get you breaking news also on this. Amit Malviya, the BJP IT cell chief, has said, what would Priyank Kharge be doing if he wasn't Mallikarjun Kharge's son? It's anybody's guess. It's quite rich for someone who's feeding off his father's name to call a democratically elected Prime Minister Nalayak. This is the comment that's been made by Amit Malviya. Mr. Amit Malviya is joining us now on the phone lines. Mr. Malviya, your view of what Priyank Kharge has said days after his father Mallikarjun Kharge called Prime Minister Modi a poisonous snake.
Well, I have no view on Priyank Kharge because if he wasn't Mallikarjun Kharge's son, we probably would not even know of him or would have heard of him. So somebody who is feeding off his father, for him to call democratically elected Prime Minister Nalayak is quite rich. But it just shows the depraved mindset of the Congress party, every leader in the Congress party. And like we have said earlier, this is a means for these people, these hirelings in the Congress to rise up the political ladder, because the Gandhis really approve of these kind of words when used for the Prime Minister. The more vicious, the more vitriolic you are when it comes to the Prime Minister, the more you endear yourself to the Congress leadership. And that is how Priyank Kharge has made this very, very disappointing and regretful statement about the Prime Minister. Look, the people of Karnataka are watching what really, Mr. Kharge, his father and now the son, have said regarding the Prime Minister. And it's not as if Mr. Kharge is the most popular leader in Karnataka. He lost his own election and his son is probably struggling to defend his own seat. So somebody, when they punch above their weight, they should see where they're standing. And again, there should be no room for this kind of language in public life. You can disagree with the Prime Minister, you can criticize the Prime Minister for his policies or for his statements, but to call him names, it just shows poorly on you. And the Congress party today is looking like a sad caricature of themselves.
Mr. Amit Malviya, in response to what's been said by Priyank Kharge, or for that matter by Mallikarjun Kharge, there have been certain questionable comments by BJP as well. For example, after what Priyank Kharge has said, you've got a BJP leader saying the Gandhi Vadra family is the real Nalayak family of India. You had a BJP MLA earlier in response to Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge saying Sonia Gandhi is Vishkanya. Are these comments that the BJP accepts or endorses?
The BJP does not endorse any such comment, but if you go down this path, obviously somebody will respond to you. You will get the heat if you're in the kitchen. That's exactly what's happening with the Gandhis and the Congress. It's unfortunate that they bring down the discourse so low. It's avoidable. They should steer clear from it.
Rahul Gandhi, who's just made a comment in a rally in Tumakuru, he says that the Prime Minister, referring to what the Prime Minister said over the weekend, is obsessed with himself. Only talks about all of these abuses and personal attacks, not talking about any of the issues that plagues the people of Karnataka.
Well, the Prime Minister has spoken about issues. He's reminded the Congress party that they are the 85% Sarkara, and none other than Rajiv Gandhi said that if a rupee was sent down, 85 paisa was looted by the Congress leadership. The Prime Minister has spoken about several promises, and that is exactly what Priyank Kharge was apparently criticizing. So Rahul Gandhi obviously has his ears and eyes shut. He doesn't listen to what is being said, and that is why the Congress does not seem to be making any headway with the people of this country. The Prime Minister is speaking on development issues. The Prime Minister is speaking on issues specific to the region where he is going. He's talking about the big picture. He's talking about the promises for a great infrastructure in Bangalore, promises for jobs and opportunities. I think Rahul Gandhi is certainly not listening to what the Prime Minister is saying, because if he were, he wouldn't make these kind of ill-informed comments. But I'm not surprised, because Rahul Gandhi does not even know what he has to say. I mean, we've seen videos of Rahul Gandhi go viral where he has to seek inputs or be prodded to even tell the people what Congress is promising for Karnataka. So for somebody who has no idea about what to speak or what his party stands for, I'm not quite surprised that he can't figure out what the PM is saying or what the PM is talking about.
Okay.
He's quite ill-informed in that sense.
All right, we'll await a reaction from the Congress on what you just said. But Amit Malviya, thank you very much for joining us here on India Today. Now let's play out for you the latest controversial comment that's put the focus again on this abuse politics that's taken over Karnataka. Here's what Priyank Kharge, Mallikarjun Kharge's son, had to say when he targeted the Prime Minister.
ಮೊನ್ನೆ ನೀವು ಗುಲ್ಬರ್ಗಾಗೆ ಬಂದಾಗ ನೀವು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಬಂಜಾರ ಸಮಾಜದವರಿಗೆ आप सब लोग डरिए मत, बंजारा का एक बेटा दिल्ली में बैठा है अंता। ऐसा नालायक बेटा तो कैसा होता भाई, घर कैसे चलेगा? हाँ मत ನಾವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಯಾರದೇ ಮಗ ನಾಲಾಯಕರಿದ್ರು ಮನೆ ನಡೆಸಲಿಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ನಾವೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವರು ಬಂಜಾರ ಸಮಾಜದ एक बेटा है ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ರಿಸರ್ವೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೊಂದಲ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ. ಬಂಜಾರ ಸಮಾಜದವರಿಗೆ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಆಗಿದೆಯಾ ಆಗಿಲ್ವಾ?
So this attack from Priyank Kharge came hours after Cry PM posters emerged across Karnataka. These posters were put up after Priyanka Gandhi lashed out at Prime Minister Modi, saying he was the first Prime Minister to cry in front of people. Those are the images of the posters that you see on your screens. She even suggested that the Prime Minister should learn from her brother, who she claims is ready to take a bullet for the sake of the country. The face-off erupted after Prime Minister Modi asserted that each time the Congress party has abused him, it's only been completely demolished in that particular state.
चुनाव में कांग्रेस का सबसे बड़ा मुद्दा सांप है, सांप। सांप के जहर का है। मेरी तुलना ये लोग सांप से कर रहे हैं और जनता से वोट मांग रहे हैं।
मैंने पहला ऐसा प्रधानमंत्री देखा है बहनों और भाइयों, पहला देखा है जो आपके सामने आकर रोता है कि मुझे गाली लग रही है, मुझे गाली दे रहे हैं। आपके दुख सुनने के बजाय अपना दुखड़ा आपको सुनाते हैं।
Congress is crying. Regularly PM is coming to Karnataka. That's what they are crying. So yesterday also in the speech Modi ji told, whatever you can false statement, I don't care. I care my people of India, and I done development for. I will future thing is development. That is the statement of Mr. Modi.
They started with 40% commission, then they started PCM. All are flop show. Now they started Cry PM. It is not Cry PM, it is Cry Congress, because when PM is entered Karnataka, it has become a tsunami now. Seeing all this, they are crying.